told this story at this festival before, so I don't know how many of you need to hear this or not. I don't know. But I will tell you that this song is based on a guy that moved from China to America. And he worked in a little restaurant, and I was the ESL teacher for all the guys in this little Chinese restaurant, in English teacher. I was their English teacher. And I lived in a little town called Montpelier, Vermont, so I'd hang out with them every week. Yes, oh my God, right? This is kind of the Vermont of the Southeast. You know, it's kind of, right? I mean, in a way. But there was this one guy in this group of 7 guys that I was teaching English to who was having a terrible time learning English, so I had him over to my house by himself a couple times. And this one time he showed up, and he looked so sad when I answered the door. He was literally crying, and I said, "What's wrong?" And he said, I should tell you this. He came to America to find some kind of better life and hoped that someday he'd be able to bring his wife and his child over to be with him. And he'd been working and working for 4 years in this little restaurant, and he hoped that soon they'd be able to come. He missed him so much. And when I saw him crying, I said, "What's wrong?" And he said, and he held out this letter to me. And I opened it up, and it was from his wife back in Fujian, and it said, "You've been in America for 4 years now. I'm afraid you're never coming back to China. And I'm afraid your child and I are never going to be able to come to America to be with you. Your child and I are going to start a new life without you here in China. Consider this the end." And he sat there and he cried, and I watched him. And when I met Kai, we wrote this song together. It's called Dreams of Nectar. And this is for anybody. It's for him, but it's for anybody looking for some kind of better life tomorrow. The first day I stepped foot in this fair country, borderman took my papers, told me I would be free. Borderman took my papers, told me I was now free. Walking out into the open air, well, what did I see? Birds flying on a west wind, sure an omen for me. Opened up my mama's suitcase, saw the holes in my shoes, kicked off my old home soil, knowing I couldn't lose. I kicked off that dried up soil, knowing I couldn't lose. With my hands down all 3 times, from the morning through the night. Weary eyes don't see the difference between the dark and the light. Weary eyes don't see the difference between the dark and the light. Later, Papa wrote me saying Mama had died. Wish that I could
could see her face now, and the hope in her eyes. Wish that I could see her face now, and the hope in her eyes. Just old now, all alone in the land of fertile lies. I see my unborn babies, tired birds in the sky. I see my unborn babies, tired birds in the sky. Before I die, grant me one thing, grant one thing to me. Don't let me dream of nectar, just make me fruit on the tree.